All right, guys, we're getting started. We're talking about this guitar that we found here in this basement for this house we bought.
By himself.
Yes, but I found it by myself. I bought this house by myself.
I got it like that.
But before we start talking about this fancy smashy guitar, we have a special guest today.
Ooh,
a very special guest.
Ooh.
His name is Julio, and his last name is not going to be mentioned. Remember that, guys. For the safety.
His last name is Pussy Destroyer. In case you guys try to search him up.
No.
Yes.
My lawyers just told me not to disclose that information.
Exactly. But yes, well, also our very good partner in crime, Caesar, also whose last name will be unmentioned, is not with us today.
Not Pussy Destroyer.
He is no longer with us.
He was fired. We let him go like Dave Mustaine.
He was fired. He was fired for not being controversial, you know.
Yeah. Just playing. He might be back the next episode.
Yes, he will be back the next episode. But yes, we are talking about this guitar here. Julio, tell us a little bit about this guitar that caught your eye over here.
I mean, shit, all I saw was that definitely it looks old. I mean, like I'm telling you, it definitely looks like a beginner's model just because of the scale length. The scale length essentially is how long the guitar is.
Interesting.
So Fenders, Fender guitars, Fender Stratocasters, Jimi Hendrix, that kind of shape. His guitars are 25 and a half, so that's the scale, that's how long. For some people that's comfortable because it means like, if you have bigger hands, makes it easier for you to play, versus Gibsons tend to have a smaller one. They're like 24 and a half or whatever.
Interesting.
And that's because it's much smaller, it's much easier for like kids or just people with smaller hands.
So this one right here, you're saying is a smaller one?
Yeah, it's kind of like a smaller one.
It's a smaller one, okay.
Yeah, and like I told you, like the brand logo kind of went away. It faded away because, like I'm telling you, it's an old guitar. The paint is starting to like fade away, but I like it.
Okay.
It's a silver tone, I think. Silver T-O and E. Yeah, silver tone.
The bit, you know what they say, right? Some of the best of us fade a little bit.
Yeah. I tell you, you just drop a good $80 and it's like a $200 guitar, which is.
All right, let's say one of the listeners wants to buy a guitar. Would you recommend them buy a 2025 guitar or one of these guitars from the 50s?
Honestly, dude, you're just better off buying a new guitar because there's so many like features that just make it a lot more comfortable and easier to play than some of these. These are just more for like a collectors or somebody who wants like to try something that's a little bit more nostalgic.
Yeah,
but definitely you could get some really amazing new guitars with like a good $250. Like you could get like a really nice like I'm talking like almost like gigging instrument.
Interesting.
So what's up? Like the new guitars come with like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth now, or
the Bluetooth?
They
better have Bluetooth.
Well, there's some guitars. Funny enough, now that we're kind of talking about, there's some guitars in the market that have like built-in effects.
Okay.
You just connect it with your phone, and you're able to kind of like tweak out the amp, the pedals, what kind of guitar it is itself. Like it can emulate other guitars, and all you really need to do is use your phone, and you connect your headphones, and pretty much
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, like so you can put your own effects on a guitar nowadays.
I mean,
so like, can you put like a cat sound, like a meow 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 meow?
Oh, are you talking about pedal? Yeah, there's there is a cat pedal. There's a fart pedal. There's a Miku pedal.
Oh no.
But those are not available yet in like digital.
Interesting.
It's mostly like you actually have to buy the pedal and you have to connect it to a power source, and then eventually have that connect with the cable to the guitar, to the back of the amp, whatever kind of shit. It's a longer process.
So Julio, since you're a musician,
my advice.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, right?
What's up?
So what happens if I pull up to like a professional jazz gig, like at the Green Mile, right? By the way, they already know we live in Chicago, so this isn't a secret, right?
Yeah, sure.
Say if I pull up to the Green Mile and I pull up with my jazz master and I bring my fart pedal. Well, do you think that would upset the people, or?
I mean, they'll laugh, but then they'll be like, "Oh, is he fucking around?"
That's the only joking.
You know what? I think like one of them will be like, you know what? This guy has a unique sound. I think we could use that. Man.
We could have him do a feature track with Lil Xan.
Right.
Could be.
I'm gonna start off with the first question of the day. I think that's a good one. Let's talk about music for a bit. What are your musical influences and what level are you trying to reach in terms of skill level? The skill level. That's more for you, Julio.
That's more for me.
We want the people want to know who you are. People know enough about us. Well, what level do you want to be, and what are your influences right now?
So the level I would like to be, probably just honestly, just like, I guess like in a band, really.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
been in a band in a while. Obviously, Caesar. Well, he's not here. I don't know if he still plays the drums, but there was a short-lived project we were supposed to do, but yeah,
they're old bandmates, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
that's
but
part of canon. That's canon. Right?
So who was your guys' Yoko Ono?
Yes. Who was the Yoko Ono of the group? We need to know.
it was some girl that Caesar was seeing at the time. I forgot her name. I genuinely forgot her name. Like, I don't want to disclose any more information.
So Caesar was the John Lennon of the group.
Yeah, he was the John Lennon of the group. I would say that's Caesar.
Everyone in the group was like, "Oh no, don't stay away from him."
Yeah,
We were one album away from Sgt. Pepper. Everybody.
I mean, we had an interesting sound. I would say it was grungy.
Grungy, nice.
Yeah, like it was kind of like sounding Nirvana-ish. He's really into this one band called the Butthole Surfers.
And
He's really into that stuff. He's obviously into Primus, which I thought was cool. But the sound that we kind of invoked was more like an Alice in Chains, kind of like Soundgarden.
Are those your influences?
Helmet kind of sound. Well, I listen to a lot of kind of stuff, really.
Okay.
Those, I guess it just depends, kind of like the people that you jam with, right?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of, so the way I see music is like you kind of share a language with it.
That's true.
Like if you play a lot of like this band, or you listen to a lot of this artist, and you try to learn their songs, or you play along to their songs, unlike, what's the word? You just without knowing, you're gonna realize that, oh, I kind of sound like this person, kind of stuff.
That's
Just
true.
because you're inspired by whatever. I mean, I think like for you drawing, right? Like I could reverse the question and ask you like, oh, what are some drawings that inspire you, or shit that makes you want to draw, kind of thing? Because it's like similar with like music. It's like, oh, for me, it would obviously be Tool.
Mm.
I like Metallica was obviously the first one that got me into playing guitar.
Okay.
So it's Tool, Metallica. I would say then in high school I got into like death metal.
Okay.
I got into like death. That's probably another one. I like Gojira a lot.
Interesting.
Opeth. And yeah, I would say off the top of my head, those are kind of like things in terms of metal.
Interesting. Okay.
But I listen to a bunch of different stuff.
So let's go back to that band that you were in. So
yeah, they're famous.
So let's
They're
say,
famous.
so which one of you guys decided what the sound of the group would be? Was it like you guys just started jamming and you're like, you know what, let's work with that,
Yeah.
let's do it, or did one of you guys, let's say like, no, let's do a completely different sound, let's do this instead of this? How did that work? Because I know that it's like 3 different heads, or however many people were in your group. And like, how do you guys decide on working together?
Who was the dom and who was the sub in the relationship?
Who had the final say?
Yeah. What was your guys' safe word? No.
How did you guys work together? That's my question.
Okay, well,
And also, why are you guys no longer jamming together? Also, that's the second part.
all right, then you're gonna have to remind me the questions as we go on. Cause,
I got you.
All right. Well, I guess the way we kind of determined it, the sound, it just kind of happened, like you said. We were just jamming out, and we were just kind of basing it on, I guess, one another's skill level. At the time, Caesar was just like, he was kind of starting practicing. He just started getting into it. So he was like, oh, let's do something that I can play so far, kind of thing. Because like, I would argue that drums are way harder than like playing guitar. Well, I would say each instrument is difficult in their own sense, in terms of like, well, it's all subjective, right? What is good and what's bad, and what's like what people like and what other people don't like. It's all subjective, right? But I think as far as like, there comes a point where like, oh, like you can hit a certain threshold, and if you practice or if you don't, that just makes it easier to get into other styles of music. I kind of think of it like an athlete, right? Like an athlete they could be good, right? But if they don't keep on training, or if they don't push themselves, they're not going to play like major league, right? Kind of stuff. Yeah. Or they're not going to play like, people strive for different things, right? But there's always that sense of like, oh, you got to improve. You got to get better at it. You got to continue investing, not just money, but I guess time and like effort into your craft. I can imagine like for the podcast, kind of similar for you in that sense, where you're like, oh, every Sunday, like, oh, we've come and there's been ones that have been not so great, other ones have been better and shit like that.
Yes, no,
we're like the murder junkies of
the audience know that very too well. Mm-hmm. You know, 1 week we're good, 1 week we're not. You know?
Yeah, so it just kind of depends, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, for us, it was just kind of like, oh, finding just songs that we all like could agree that, like, oh, I can play that. Because I would give them songs, but then like, oh, this is kind of hard or not there yet. Like, I remember one song that we did, but Caesar I could see that he was just like, oh, this shit's like crazy. And it's a pretty easy song. It's Everlong by the Foo Fighters.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, he wanted to do that song, but the drums were pretty crazy though. It's like, you heard it itself. It's like.
For the hard question, well, why did that group come to an end? Well, was it like a commitment thing or like a practice thing? You guys couldn't find time for it.
Maybe it was just a practice thing. I think, like, for example, there was times we were like consistent for like weeks, like every weekend. Yeah. But then there came a point Caesar was like, oh no, I can't, because I can't I can't practice no more because my brother is like, oh, he says I'm too loud or just shit like that.
That's relatable.
And then after a while, he was just like, oh, I sold it, but I don't know if he actually did sell it.
Interesting.
That's my question to him.
I think he did sell it. I think Caesar's the kind of guy that would sell his stuff for weed.
He sold it for
weed or
crack.
Or for crack. Yeah, he does rub me as that kind of guy, you know.
That's crazy.
But at the same time, I understand. You know, I have brothers too. I feel like if I feel like this podcasting might be pissing them off. Sometimes they'd be like, "Oh my God, can't y'all do that somewhere else or something like that?" It hasn't come to that point yet. But I completely understand Caesar's point of view at that point, because like especially instruments, those fucking things are loud as shit.
Yeah, they're very loud.
Like those things you could hear them from like a block away sometimes.
No.
You know.
Yeah. If you like connect it to an amp, yeah.
Hey,
that's why I mostly play like unplugged sometimes, just because it's like, oh yeah, because you said it. Like my mom would be like, turn that shit down,
yeah.
Or like, oh, goddamn kind of shit.
Yeah, we're just.
Even my cat will be like, oh fuck, I'm a dip.
No, your cat too. Hey,
yeah.
All right,
here's serenade your cat.
Yeah.
Here's a follow up. What is the most recent music show you have attended? How was it? Would you see them again? And why didn't you invite my ass, bitch ass nigga?
Because you were fucking working,
yeah, that's what I was saying. And you were working that day. Pedro was the one that went. So he can testify. Pedro can actually talk a little bit about it.
An invite would have been nice. I would have said no, but you know what I'm saying?
I went to another show after Pedro, but I would say the one that I remember the most was probably the one I went with Pedro, if you want to talk about it. All I know, I can say is that we went to go see Through and Through. They're a Chicago crossover, hardcore kind of thrash band. They're really from Little Village. I fuck with them a lot. So check out their music. They have a new album came out. I think it's called Mexican Metal Maniacs. So check it out.
Yeah, these little fucking kids at the band show. Because I couldn't bring my alcohol in. Oh, yeah. I had to put it on the side, and these little shits drank my soju. Give me back my fucking soju. I know where you live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a DIY venue. And they don't let you in with drinks. Like, they let you in with pretty much anything. You could probably bring a knife, a gun, but they draw the line at alcohol.
Oh, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, like, you can pretty much sneak in anything else. But
yeah, traffic a human, all that.
But once it's alcohol, it's a no-no. Like, what Pedro's holding is like, they would have made him throw that shit.
No. So Pedro, you saw the show too. Well, what were your thoughts on this?
Honestly, all the bands were very good. I was a little bit intoxicated. However, I did decide to go into a mosh pit. That was a very silly mistake. After I got pushed one time, I said, you know what? I'm good. I don't like unwarranted like.
I mean, what were your thoughts going into that mosh pit, Pedro? Were you like, you know what?
I thought it was gonna be chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to be like, hey, bro, like a dude like pushes you in an argument and then you crack him across the face, but then it's another thing to be like, oh,
you were asking for it.
Yeah, I was asking for it. You know what? I sat back and I thought, I was like, you know what? I was asking for it.
Yeah, it's more. I think it's a little bit more like a social gathering. It's like you dance with people, kind of stuff. And there'd be many times where like the interaction's awkward, but you fuck it, you go about your day, kind of shit. Or sometimes it's like, oh, you gain aura. It's like, oh, I did some badass shit. It's a hit or miss, like from what Pedro's saying.
Interesting.
Can you slam dance for us, Israel?
Slam dance? What the fuck is a slam dance? Describe that to us, Pedro. I'd never heard of this shit before.
Okay, so like slam dance is like literally where these dudes like will cross their hands together and like stomp their feet all over the floor. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
just look it up.
It's hilarious. It's like some cartoony level shit, and you're like, what the fuck is gonna happen?
Honestly, if somebody slipped during one of those, I would start laughing at them.
It's funny as fuck. I wish you could put it on the TV.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Jamie, pull up the dude slam dancing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put that in the podcast video.
Yeah, I think you should put it right now at this point.
Yeah, right.
As I'm pointing right now.
Yeah,
like that'll be the time to insert the video, and they click on it, and you can watch what we're talking about.
Yeah. We're getting copyright.
I need to work. Funny enough, now that we're dancing, I do need to work on some of those dances. I need a two-step.
Two-step?
That's what I need to do.
The 1-2?
Urban cowboy.
No, the two-step. It's like you're kind of like you're kind of like on your feet, right? And then you're kind of like, I forget how it goes, like you're bouncing or something. You have to like essentially put the other feet like this, but it looks like, how about I just show you?
Interesting, yeah.
Hit him with that Irish shit.
Go on YouTube, send it to me. That way we could put it on the actual clip, right, Pedro, on the video.
Yeah.
Yes. And we got to remember to put this on the video. Otherwise, the audiences are going to think we're unprofessional. You know?
We're very unprofessional. Don't lie to the
That's
audience.
what I mean. This is
That looks like how the vatos crip walk.
something like that.
That's the golf dance, bro. I've seen it before.
Kinda. Oh yeah, you haven't been to the goth bar.
Nah, I don't.
Take me to a goth bar. I'll be down.
There's the one on Belmont. It's called what's it called? Late Bar. There you go, Late Bar.
Late bar.
Is that where I'm gonna find my wife? Will you?
Yeah,
you could.
She'll stab you, but you can find her there.
Yeah, you probably could.
I like the pain. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. It comes. Everything comes at a price, you know.
Yeah,
exactly.
Sometimes your own life.
Okay, well, calm down. If you need help, there's the suicide hotline. We're not going to post the number because now we're being unprofessional. You called them.
No, you know what? We are going to post it. You know, if anyone in the audience is feeling down, here's the number.
We're just gonna give them the phone number to a local JJ Fish, aren't we?
You know, well, you know, look into BetterHelp. You know, I've seen their advertisements. Maybe one day we'll get sponsored by BetterHelp.
You know, sometimes you can solve your problem by giving the wino on your local street half a bottle, and explain your problems to him while he's homeless.
Yeah.
Talk about how your boss doesn't want to give you a promotion. And about how your wife burns the dinner every time. I'm sure he'll understand.
How your son doesn't listen to you.
Yeah. How your son smoked weed once and now you think you're a bad father.
Yeah.
Wow, the homeless guy. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You got another bottle.
What are some albums you guys are enjoy? What are some albums you guys enjoy listening to for an easy listen? An easy listen. Let's say, like, for example, we're down here chilling. You're taking the hit off the pen. What would be the perfect album to listen to right now?
I think Julio should go first.
I'm actually looking something up now. Like now that we speak, like I'm trying to think what album.
All right.
I guess it depends, really, like, because it all just switches depending on what I'm feeling.
That is true.
The vibe and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But if I were to put something right now, I guess to chill, right?
Good.
Damn. What am I feeling?
Oh, I'll go first. For
go.
me, my easy listen is always Oasis. Any time of the day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling bad. I feel like taking a shit. It don't matter, bro. Oasis. That's my band. That's my go-to band. I would have gone to their concert here in Chicago, but the tickets were $300.
That's crazy.
I like Oasis, but I could listen to them for free. You know.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
That's my thoughts.
And for $300, nah.
For $300,
you better get blown by like a British chick or something while you're watching Oasis.
For $300, I could have bought on the Nintendo Switch too.
Yeah,
but you know what? That's a topic for a little later.
You needed a lady to make it worth it to say, hey, you fancy a shag, love? And then you're like, okay, now I feel like watching Oasis.
And you just offended an entire country.
Yeah, no, I'm racist against British people.
Okay, I'm not.
I don't like the whites.
So how about you guys? What's an album you guys would listen to Or even if you don't give us the name of the album, give us the name of the band. You know.
Okay, I got a good one.
Here's one.
I got a good one for you guys, right?
Sure.
You know, if any of you guys are into jazz, I know you guys are like, wow, he's fucking cringe. Like, why is he trying to?
Is that guy gay?
Yeah. By the way, he is. I really like this album, and I do have it. It's a '62 original. Stan Getz and João Gilberto play with Antonio Carlos Jobim. Yeah. And they play a lot of like bossa nova jazz standards.
Interesting.
I could definitely smoke a joint and have a little beer to that. It's a very nice listen. You guys should listen to it. I'm pretty sure it's free on YouTube because it doesn't have a copyright anymore. It's like older than your fucking parents.
So send me a picture of that album later. I'll have to put that in the video. If you said you have it in person. Have you shown it to me before, Pedro?
Yeah, I maybe I've actually played it for you before. It's like one of my favorites.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't remember it on the top of my head, but I'm sure if I listen to it, I might have heard of it.
He's right.
How about you, Julio? What's an easy listen for you at the moment?
Funny. Well, sweet. I go for like vibes. Like, so what am I feeling? What do I want to listen to? Right now, I would listen to Alice in Chains' Facelift. The first album.
The first one.
Yeah, like I guess recently I've just been exploring like that kind of like genre of like alternative kind of like rock mixed with metal kind of stuff.
What was that other band that Alice in Chains singer was in? Do you guys remember?
Mad Season.
Yeah.
Mad Season. Interesting. How is that compared to Alice in Chains? Is it similar?
It's very good. I actually have Mad Season on my in my record collection. If you ever want to listen to it,
we might do that a little later. Who knows?
Yeah, it's like Program mixed with.
I do like Alice in Chains. That vocalist is just different, man. Plus, there's like the actual like the instrumentals are also very nice as well.
Yeah,
they complement each other. I think.
You guys, speaking of Alice in Chains, the wrestler Tommy Dreamer. Some of you guys are probably way too young to even remember who that is. Wow, I'm dating myself, right?
I don't know who that is.
ECW, right? Tommy Dreamer used to come out to Man in a Box by Alice in Chains, and it was very cool.
Kind of want to listen to music now, but no, a little later.
Make your own music. Sing them a song, Israel. Sing them the song of your people, man.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys wanted to work on a theme song or
we forgot to do the theme song.
We did. Oh my god. Hey. Julio, can you go find your guitar real quick? Just do us a like bossa nova beat real quick. I got you.
Tell you what. We'll add the theme song at the very end as a little gift to the audience.
Yeah, but it's more like a curse. They're gonna be like, "This is dog shit." Why you
we'll add it with the instrumental at the very end. But we have to do the theme song, Pedro. Even though we're
by the way, special guest. Okay. Special guest on this version of the theme song. We somehow got Kanye West in the studio right now.
All right,
and we also got who's the drummer for Led Zeppelin.
I was him. I was told we were gonna sing Drake and Josh's theme song.
We need something catchy like that, but we already have one. We're gonna have to do it, Pedro. Yeah. Here we go.
Thank God we didn't actually get like Kanye West. By the way, it would have been like the theme song to our podcast Nazi remix.
Pedro, we're 24 minutes in. Should we still do it, or should we just skip it entirely?
But he has to pull out the guitar.
You want him to improvise on the spot?
On the spot.
Okay, you use the shitty guitar that we have here, Julio.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna make this like official, right?
We're gonna.
I'll do my best because I don't even think this thing can tune, and I don't want to damage.
You know what? Caesar was tuning it the other day, right?
This terrible.
You actually want to use your real guitar with this device.
Let's see if I can tune it.
All right, just tune it for us.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is like watching Eric Clapton go against Jimi Hendrix. This is just like something you'll never see.
The audience is dead silence.
Yeah.
They're just
hey, shut the fuck up, audience.
Yes,
just play. Start this song without any words. I got so hot.
You can sing the Drake and Josh song while you're tuning, you know. You know that way.
I got a song. Rape me. I'm not the only one. And I'm not the only one. You see, this is the kind of quality content you come to this podcast
is why you get a
for.
new guitar, because this is like, I'm like,
Hey man, that guitar is for the streets, bro.
That guitar is like should be in a retirement home, I think.
you know,
That car is like some people's grandma. She was probably bad back in the day, but you know what I'm saying? Like now, you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all don't know what I'm saying.
No, now she smells like pee, you know.
I can't do this. This one's fucking hard.
Okay, so like, you want to see like the most washed guitar? Oh shit.
Yeah, this is like.
Just play the attitude guitar. It'll be hilarious.
Those are the things on page one.
Okay, no, hold on. Let him start the beat.
With the like.
1, 2, 3. The theme song. The theme song. The theme song.
The theme song. There we go. That was beautiful.
There we go.
We killed at least 7 children with malignant cancer with that clip.
There you go. I was about to say we didn't record it, but we are recording the podcast.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Professionalism, you see? That was us dropping the audio equipment.
Yeah, that's us being unprofessional. But that's okay, you know. That
was us kicking Dr. Dre out of the studio. You guys.
Yeah, that was Kanye West leaving because he didn't get to do his part. We didn't let him. We just invited him for him to watch.
Kanye said he wanted to play the bass, and we were like,
yeah, we don't have the bass.
Yeah, we don't have a bass.
Well, let's talk about albums one more time. Here's a different type of question spin on it. What's an album that you listen to so much that you don't want to listen to again?
It's rough.
For me, I'll go first once again. Linkin Park. I love Linkin Park, but I just cannot listen to them again. I heard them every day when I was a youngster. Nowadays, I listen to Linkin Park. I cringe a little bit. I just can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. I love them. They're still a great band. They were a great band. I'm sorry.
So what you're saying is, in the end, it doesn't even matter.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard, but I forgot the fucking lyrics.
Boo!
You get what I'm trying to say. I've become so numb, you know, all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
crawling in my skin.
Crawling in my skin. No.
Cut my life into pieces. Yeah, guys, I know that's not fucking Linkin Park. Fuck you. They're the same band.
How about you guys? Is there a group that you guys are, or an album that you guys are tired of listening to?
AC/DC easily. I fucking
AC/DC. That's a good one. Is AC/DC? No, I'm thinking of Guns N' Roses. But yes, I agree. AC/DC.
Yeah. AC/DC, TNT, Highway to Hell, all those.
Shut the fuck up.
Other songs kind of sound the same after a while, to be honest.
Thunderstruck, yeah.
And like, they always gotta play it at like a sporting event.
Yeah.
You know, like, bro, I'm not trying to fucking listen to this shit, bro.
Yeah, like, exactly. They're like, oh, this is supposed to hype people up. It's like, bro, I heard this song so many times, it's annoying.
That's true.
Turn it off, bro.
Yeah,
especially if I'm on the radio now, I gotta change the channel.
It's not bad music, but it's just like, really, why would you play that? You know, it's just too much sometimes. You know, it's overplayed. Well, it's like, how about for you, Julio? Is there a band that you get tired of listening to?
Oh, you said album, well,
or an album, yeah.
I was really into this album. It's funny enough that you mentioned Oasis. I was really into their album, Definitely Maybe.
Interesting. That's a good one.
I love that album. I would say it's a fire as far as like alternative rock. It's one of the best albums out there. But yeah, I just heard it so many times, kind of thing. But I still, funny enough, it's a guilty pleasure. I'll still listen from it to time. I do like that kind of 90s, kind of like, I guess you could say Britpop, kind of like alternative rock kind of sound.
You know what? I have an additional answer to the one I said earlier. At my job, we listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire way too much. Way.
I like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I like them too. I like them too, but it's just every day. It's too much.
So what you're saying is, after the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong.
Oh, man. For every joke Pedro says, we lose 5 listeners. We lose 5 hours.
I think that game does 10 listeners. Fuck you. Fuck those other 5 listeners that left. We get 2 quotes.
If you could go on a date with any historical musician or artist, who would it be? And Pedro, I'm gonna make it easy for you. The person you ask out on a date does not have to be gay, Pedro, the musician. There you go. I made it easier for you.
That's funny as hell because I was just gonna straight up say Freddie Mercury anyway.
Freddie Mercury?
Yeah.
You'd go out on a date with Freddie Mercury? That's what that guy's. He's a baller, right? I mean, I don't know. He has fucked up teeth, but other than that, I think he is a good guy.
Most British people do.
He's British. I thought he was Indian. Indian British.
Yeah.
Indian
Ironically, yes, Indian British.
But why Freddie Mercury, Pedro? Tell us a little bit.
All I'm saying is it's just a flex to be like, yo, like as a gay dude, like I went out on a date with Freddie Mercury. Every gay dude would be like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Why are you lying?
If Freddie Mercury made you grow out a mustache, would you grow it?
Yeah, I grow like the mustache she had.
The exact same mustache? Yeah. Oh hell no. Oh no.
It's a dragon attack.
Oh hell no. Hell. How about you, Julio? What are musician artists?
Funny enough.
Which one would you like to go on a date with?
Probably Pink Pantress.
Pink Pantress?
Yeah.
What?
Is that a new fucking?
Yeah, she's new. She's like a pop artist.
Let me look this up real quick.
I just think she's pretty, and she got some pretty cool music. I like her sound.
Pink Panthers.
Yeah.
British.
She British. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to post her picture on the. You want to see, Pedro?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hand you my phone. Just give it back because I have the questions on there.
She's pretty good. She's like half Arabic, right?
Half Arabic, probably. Interesting. I have one. I'm gonna have to go on a date with that Evanescence lady, whatever the fuck her name is.
Look her up.
The goth lady, whatever the fuck her name is. I know she's like older and shit, but I don't give a fuck. You know?
Hey, cougar ladies, you heard that? You got a chance to this.
That's right, you do have a chance. If you got the look, you got the moves, you know, you got the walk.
You got the razzmatazz.
The razzmatazz.
Yes. Okay, I have 2 last music questions, and then we'll get to the serious topics.
All right. What are your questions?
The last 2. Oh, this was for you, Julio. Actually, what does your family think about you choosing to be a musician as like your projects, as a pastime?
My mom's like, "Why don't you make money?"
Oh shit!
I am so sorry. No.
It's glass on the phone.
Hold on. Quick podcast break.
Podcast break. All right, let's do a little quick one.
Y'all watch, bro.
And we're black. All right, so Julio, you were telling us about how much of a failure you are, Julio.
like keeping like bottles from falling onto the floor.
And what do your parents think about you? And what would you like your parents to think of you? You know.
That's a good question. I would just hope that they think.
Okay.
We gotta edit that out.
Good job. We're gonna leave it in. It adds
character.
It adds character. It adds you know, it adds depth in character development.
What'd she say?
She just says connect that antenna. I'll do it eventually.
He'll forget. Nice.
So what would they think of you, Julio?
What would they think of me?
Yes.
They laugh at my face.
They laugh at you every time you pick up.
That's why I had to. Since he's not here, I'm like, I gotta help that in.
So every time you pick up the guitar, they smirk at you.
No, my dad is like, he be joking around. They're like, oh yeah, like that. He's gonna give a concert for his cat Toki. And there's times where my mom is like, "Oh, you should get a job doing this since you like it so much."
Playing music for cats, imagine.
Yeah,
that'll be a badass job. I'm sorry, that's a cool job.
And other than that, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's mainly what. But I never take it personally. I think it's funny.
No, of course. All right, this is the last music-based question for now. Maybe we'll come up with another one on the way. Do you wish you have chosen a different skill to learn, or would you learn guitar over again if you could?
No, I would say definitely I would have kept the guitar, but maybe something. But I would have actually liked to have played drums instead.
Play drums.
It would have been fun to be a drummer.
That would have been pretty.
But it's pretty hard too, because it requires like your whole body and shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that's why all the drummers are skinny, because they're always moving around. You know, there's never been a fat drummer in history.
What about Phil Collins?
Phil Collins, he's skinny.
Pull up a picture of Phil Collins right now.
Pull up a picture of Phil. Okay, we'll show it to the audience.
Yeah. I mean, when he started out, he was skinny and he got big. But Phil Collins is talented, though. He sings, he plays drums, he also produces the music. He's pretty talented.
He can play piano too, I think.
Easy lover.
Yeah.
Nah, okay.
All right. That was the last music question of the day. If you could have dinner with any world leader with no consequences with anything that you could say, who would you have dinner with?
Kim Jong-un, because you know that motherfucker be eating good.
That's a good answer, because I feel like you could be like, hey, Kim Jong-un, I think you're tripping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What was that? You know, what was that thing you did last week? You know?
And then it would be like, that is a propaganda from the Western imperialist people.
Propaganda?
Yeah.
It's not lying, though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I would like to have dinner with Kim Jong-un as well. You know, I'd be like, I don't know what I'd say to him, though. I feel like I'll just ask questions and be like, hey, you know, Kim Jong-un, I don't know about you, but I feel like you could feed your fucking people a little bit, you know? I don't know.
By the way, slave lady, more Hennessy.
Oh, no. He has some ridiculous rules now that I think about it, right? It's like, if your house is burning, you need to save all the pictures of him or some shit. You need to.
I feel like that's not real. I feel like that's some shit.
I feel like that's just some crazy shit they be making fun just to.
So that's just like an Asian lady that wants attention that just said that.
Yeah, I think exactly, because there's this one lady, this one bitch that just be going on talking about like in North Korea when you're first born they skin you alive, throw you in soy, like all this, like, dude, what the fuck? Like, this doesn't even make sense at this point.
I'll just be fucking with people.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's like to live in North Korea. I want to see that for America. I feel like it's different for like the poor.
You want to end up like that last American dude who went there?
What, he stole like a flag or something?
Or supposedly he stole like a picture of like Kim Jong-un and they fucking threw him in fucking like the gulag for 6 years till he died.
Oh no. I mean, for a poster, that's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But I don't know. I feel like then again he was stealing. You know, stealing is a crime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like he was probably doing something more though.
Yeah, I feel like he was like lying to the officers or something.
To the government itself.
Yeah.
He tickled Kim Jong-un's sister's pussy. That's what really happened. There we go. I'm starting rumors.
But
how about you, Julio? What world leader would you like to have dinner with, and with no consequences? You can ask whatever you want.
okay. I think Putin, it would be fun, just because it looks like it would be fun.
Yeah, would you get drunk with Putin?
Yeah, I would.
Interesting.
Just chill with him, you know.
You just start a drunk argument about Ukraine.
I just tell him like, no, dude, fuck Ukraine. I just tell him that I agree with you in that sense, but I just think the way you went about it is out of pocket, bro. That's about it.
Yeah. Ukraine more like Ukraine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they got that done. I would never eat with Zelensky. That motherfucker's stupid as hell. He sold his own people, bro.
To be fair, it is kind of weird that he told all the men that they can't leave the country and have to fight in the army.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But other than that, Putin would be...
God bless America. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, hell no. We're not doing any better.
Speaking of which, I picked the world leader I would like to have dinner with.
I swear to God, if you say Donald Trump, I'm going to throw
It is not going to be Donald Trump.
Okay.
It's going to be...
I should have picked that one. That's why I got upset.
No, it's going to be the leader of Canada. What is he again? He's not a president.
Carney.
What is he?
Prime Minister. Fucking head nerd in charge.
Prime Minister, there you go. I'd have dinner with him. The only reason I would have dinner with him is I'd convince him to turn into the United States 51st state. That's the only reason. I'll just convince him. I'll just convince him. I'll be like,
what would you tell him?
I'll be like, listen, your country right now, it's mid. You know, that's what there's no future here.
Honey, this Canada shit is so yesterday.
America's forever. You know. You could be part of it, or you could be not part of it. You know, that's the way.
And you know what happens to celebrities who are part of it? Like, you're just like Canada's agent.
That's crazy.
I wonder if they're gonna make a South Park episode on that. They should. Right? I'd like to see that personally.
Why do you think Canada should become a 51st state?
Well, for the main reason, I just want to visit Canada without having to have a passport.
That's the only reason.
That's really fucking selfish. But
that's really the only reason. On top of that, it'd be kind of cool. I'd be like, oh, you know, we used to be 50. I would be telling my grandkids, we used to be 50 states, and now we're like 50 something. Like,
I feel like the Canadians would resent that. Like if you said that,
if someone from Canada listening to this podcast, we're sorry. He's just making shit.
Free Alberta. Nah, like just making.
He's like, we don't agree with everything he says. All right, so if the purge was real for a day, what would you do for the whole day?
Sleep.
Sleep? You sleep through it?
Yeah.
You sleep through the purge?
Yeah, looking like that's the best answer. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Just sleep. Yeah, I get immunity like in Minecraft.
I'm gonna watch fucking Pornhub the whole day, and then hopefully they're not there anymore.
Well, no, I got a better one. You watch illegal porn. You watch illegal porn?
Nah, what the fuck? Like, why are you trying to put words in my mouth, bro?
It's the purge. You can do whatever you want.
Nah, hell nah, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about.
No consequences for 24 hours.
You're tweaking.
Yeah, you're tweaking, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna bring this up when I try to run for like mayor of Chicago.
You'd watch Zoophilia page on.
What's up?
No, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
I think I have to go now. This is not what I signed up for.
No, okay.
Hey, quick. Somebody put up a fur affinity picture of Zoophilia real quick.
No.
Jamie.
No. I think we can't post this on YouTube now.
We'll censor it. It's okay. We'll put a smiling face.
Yes. Okay. We'll put, instead of Zoophilia, we'll put Zootopia. There you go. Zootopia fan.
Somebody's fucking
I don't know. Now, that's a hard question because I feel like the purge, like if you go outside, there's a good chance you'll just end up dead. Yeah. So I feel like your guys' answers are very, very realistic. You stay home, jerk off, do nothing.
But
you know what? Now that I say that, it's kind of hard to jerk off when you hear like your neighbor screeching because they're getting their head cut off. They're like, and you're like, God damn it, this is the best part.
But will our houses have like the protection so these motherfuckers don't get in and shit?
Yeah, you have the gated, the 15-foot gate.
Advance everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Yeah, then I'll just sleep.
You just sleep.
And then I'll wake up the next day, check what happened outside. I'll forget.
I feel like I'd have a barbecue.
You have what?
I'd have a barbecue outside during the purge. I'd be like looking over like the streets. I'd be like, what's happening? And then I'll go back to flipping the hot dogs, you know.
And weapons as they come.
If they come near me, I'll just like pull out the shotgun and be like, stay away.
Okay, would you get more pissed if they made you end up burning the hot dogs?
Yes, I would. I'd make them eat the hot dog and then I'll shoot them.
Yeah.
What's fair?
I don't know, some Arnold shit like hasta la vista, babe.
Hasta la vista. Okay, this next question is for Pedro.
Oh, I get a question.
You get a personal question.
I feel so honored.
Would you rather be brown, broke, or gay?
Nah, go fuck your mother.
I like that he actually thought about it for a moment. He's like, wait a minute.
I thought it was a legitimate question.
He's like, wait a minute. That's something something ain't right.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck your dead ancestor.
Yeah. We're going to the real question. This is for both of you guys. Believe it or not, we actually have more music questions. I forgot about these guys. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Boo. Yeah. If you could have the voice of any vocalist, who would it be? I'll make it more fun. You could pick a woman too.
Tiny Tim, just because it would be hilarious.
Tiny Tim? Is he like the guy with the creepy voice?
Yeah.
The SpongeBob song?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's not good, Pedro. I'm sorry.
I think it would be funny.
Choose a different one.
No, get the fuck out of here. Okay, since we're editing shit into these videos now, somebody put up a video of Tiny Tim singing a song real quick.
Song. Oh, tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh.
You know, I'm so happy. Something like
How about you, Julio?
shit like that.
What voice would you like to have, Julio?
That's good. That's a really good question.
Any vocalist in history?
Any vocalist.
Man or woman? Or transgender?
Wait,
what?
Transgenders are people.
Yeah, damn, Israel, you really fucking it up today.
Go off, Queen.
Yeah. I would say, probably like as of currently, I would probably want something like Michael Ackerfeld from Opeth.
I don't know.
Or I would go with Kurt Cobain. Why not? I always like his raspy voice.
Kurt Cobain would be a fun one. I think Kurt Cobain would be pretty cool.
It would be a fun one.
Yeah, but you can't steal his answer, so pick a different one.
Oh, I have to pick one?
Yeah.
I have to pick one. Anyone from history? Any vocalists? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go with Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose. I'm sorry, that guy is. The only problem is when I'm like 50 or 60. That's the other, or the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees. The Bee Gees are Axl Rose. The only downside for Axl Rose is like when you're 50 or 60, you sound like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, and you get fat.
And
He's
you get
big
fat
as
again.
fuck.
Yeah.
When he was young, he was like, holy shit, he looks nothing like how he looks like now.
Yeah.
Who's that one dude who sounds awful now? The dude from I think it was either. No, I think it's Van Halen. Like he's like fat now and you can't fucking sing.
Is it him?
Van Halen?
I forget the Van Halen's back.
Are you talking about Ozzy Osbourne?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like Van Halen or something.
Van Halen. Yeah. Van Halen now. Show a picture of Van Halen now. We're putting it on the
I
screen.
think he's talking about his vocalist though, not the guitarist.
Yeah, just put like the whole band there too. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, just put it right here. That's where I'm pointing. Boom.
Hey, slave child, open up the laptop and pull up a Google image picture of Van Halen.
Nice, you got Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation.
For the PlayStation. Yo, funny enough, you know what? I'm gonna talk about this. You know what? We're moving on to the next question.
Ooh.
Let's talk about the Switch 2. And yes, Julio, you just brought up a very good point. Yes, Final Fantasy VII for the PS1. Final Fantasy VII is coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yeah,
it's the one that's on the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4.
Fuck the Switch 2. Switch that shit off.
Switch that shit off. Pedro said switch to a different console.
Yeah, that's a better one.
No.
Switch to a different console.
No.
Switch to PC, motherfucker.
Switch to a different. Switch to a PC. No, but real talk. We gotta talk about
to
this.
the gym.
No, we need to talk about the Switch because it just came out. We need to talk about it, guys. I'm sorry. I think right now it has one game, and it's
Damn, it only came out with one game, singular game.
The Mario Kart World. And
that is like the worst fucking like first game. For
it doesn't look fun. It's because like they're like, oh, it's an open world racing game, but like a lot of games do that already, like Midnight Club, Need for Speed,
Hot Pursuit 2012.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many games that did it. I guess it makes sense that they did it as well, but I don't know. It doesn't look that fun. Personally, I like the character roster. It's pretty fun. I think they have a penguin, a bee, a crab. But other than that, I can't say many good things about that game so far. Then again, I haven't played it. I'd rather play Mario Kart 8 or whatever that came out a while back.
That's true.
But I will tell you guys the games that are coming out for the Switch too. What is it called? The
Pokemon 5.
What's that fighting game? There you go. Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
That's coming out for the Switch too. Would you play Street Fighter 6, Pedro?
You know,
you could create your own character.
I heard Street Fighter 6 is trash, but what I will play is Bouncer Fighter 1.
Bouncer Fighter.
You know?
Bouncer Fighter 1.
Yeah, you see the game starts where you go like pick a fight with a random bouncer after you get kicked out of the club.
Oh no.
And you have to somehow win against all odds.
So this is not a video game. This is just real life then.
No, hey man. Look, sometimes you gotta. My theory about video games is sometimes you have to remain a little bit grounded in reality in order to make the game enjoyable.
I don't know. That should be a. You know what? If that became a virtual reality game, like you have to fight a bouncer, and your vision is so fucked up in the Oculus Rift or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they give you like paint pads all over your body
I might play that at least one time.
If you fucking steal this from me, I will murder you outside of your house.
That's your video game idea, Pedro?
Yes.
Bouncer Fighter?
Bouncer Fighter.
Virtual, the VR edition.
You gotta invest money.
Yeah, right.
What
project.
What about Cops, the video game where you're the bad guy trying to run away from the police?
Cop?
Yeah.
Isn't that already
GTA.
Yeah, kind of.
The GTA? No. You know, it'd be better a GTA game where you play as a cop. I know they do that with role playing nowadays, but it's not the same. I want a whole story where you're like either a good cop or a bad cop.
Just play Eleanor.
Eleanor?
Yeah, or you could play the what's it called? Fight for New York or something.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Interesting.
But Eleanor is your game, and it's made by Rockstar.
Oh.
You can also play Sleeping Dogs, by the way.
Yeah, that one's. But yeah, Eleanor's like you're a detective.
Okay. I gotta look into that. I think that's enough for the Switch too. I don't remember any other games that are coming out. Oh, you know what? There's one more maybe. It's called Sonic Racing.
Oh yeah, crossover or some shit.
Cross Worlds or something.
Yeah,
like
there you go, cross.
Yeah, and that looks. I'd rather play that than that Mario Kart game personally. They have Steve from Minecraft and Persona characters and who else do they have?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Do you want to switch to the next topic?
Do I want to switch to the next topic?
Yeah, he got back because he did bring pull out his phone and change the topic.
I was gonna transition out of there, Pedro, because I forgot all the games.
Hey, man, transitioning isn't for
I haven't
everybody.
been playing the Switch as much. I still have my original Switch, but lately I've been playing the 3DS more.
Oh, there you go. What game is on there? What
I've been
games are
playing Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor.
Interesting. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's like satanic Pokemon. That's what I would describe it.
There you go.
This is like satanic Pokemon, but it's a tactical game, tactical RPG. So
That sounds like your type of game, Pedro.
Yeah, my priest once told me that Pokemon is satanic.
is there a bathroom? Is there a bathroom?
He's like you guys are awkward as fuck.
Pedro, show him where the bathroom is over there in the corner.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the floor.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm gonna pause the podcast, guys.
And
back.
he chokes on it. What?
We are back.
What?
We are back.
What?
We're back.
Can we cut that last
back.
part out?
We're back.
We're back in black.
We're back.
We hit the sack. But you know, I'm glad to be back.
What you know about that? No.
Boo.
Nah, okay.
Crazy.
All right. So this is the last video game question we're gonna ask.
All right.
What is one video game that you want to see rebooted, remade, or even a sequel of?
That's a good question.
They definitely need to make a Sleeping Dogs too. I know I already brought that
Sleeping
game up.
Dogs 2? Don't they have like 3 Sleeping Dogs already?
No, it's just a remaster of the first one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd be down. I want to play as Wei Shen again.
Or even a new character. And then he comes out as like a reappearing character, like a side character.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Then you like tag team on a mission with him. That'd be pretty badass. Personally, that's a good answer.
I get Jackie Chan.
What city would you like to see them in, Peter?
Well, they gotta be in Hong Kong because that's where the last Sleeping Dogs was.
No, another city in China. It has to be.
Fucking Beijing.
Yeah, Beijing.
Beijing would be nice. Hell yeah, that'd be good. I would actually play that as well. Yes. I remember I had the Sleeping Dogs as like a free game that Xbox released for for like the weekend only, and it was really fun. Like the fighting was fun, the walking around exploring the city was fun, the shops.
Why didn't you get it?
I didn't buy it. No, I don't know why. It just
I think they have it remastered for the Switch. If you ever
with the Switch, it might be. I might check it out. But personally, one game that I would like to see remastered or a remake of would have to be Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh wait, are we already on 4? No,
Yeah.
we're on 3. Yeah, we're making the 4th one. Yeah, my bad. I like to see Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yeah, you got video games nobody even got, bro. That's how.
Yeah, right. No, but yeah, supposedly they already released like a trailer for it. But I'm just gonna be honest with you, it's probably gonna be ass.
You think it's
Like,
gonna be ass?
I just think it is. I'd like to see it be like obviously like go above and beyond. I would like to see like what world would be cool to see. I'd like to see a little bit of Star Wars maybe. I think that would be nice. You go play like with the Mandalorian or something.
That's pretty cool.
You just have the creator of 4 comment below our video talking about some hater.
Well, what else would be nice? I think Kingdom Hearts 4 Worlds maybe. What's another Disney one they haven't done? Maybe like I'm trying to think of like
Song of the South.
It would be cool.
Marvel in Kingdom Hearts. That'd be pretty sweet.
What do you think he would look like?
He'd just have like a personally I think like if I were to I'd just give him like a what do you call it, one of those like skins, not the skin suits, the what do you call those, the fucking the tights or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe, or armor. I don't know.
And what about Goofy and Donald?
Goofy and Donald. You know what? No, they'll all look the same. They'll have the same outfits, and then you'd have like the fucking Incredible Hulk looking at them like trying to kill him.
It's not Goofy dressed up as the Incredible Hulk.
Goofy as a Hulk. Oh, you know what? Donald Duck meets that other famous duck in Marvel, whatever the fuck his name is. You guys know what I'm talking about? The one that talks.
No.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking
I
about.
forget his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
He was like in Guardians of the Galaxy or some shit.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, I like to see Donald Duck talk to that Marvel duck, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, right.
That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I mean that's one game I'd like to see. Kingdom Hearts 4. Obviously it is coming, but let's be honest, it'll probably take like another 5 years till they finish that shit. Or another Final Fantasy game that's online, that's not 14. I think I'd like to play another one of those. How about you, Julio? What's a game you'd like to see?
A game that I would like to see that I always think about when I was a kid was Bulletstorm. You ever play that one?
Bulletstorm? No, I have not. How about you, Pedro? You ever heard of Bulletstorm? Tell us about this game.
It was made by the guys who made Gears of War.
Interesting.
This game came out for the only reason why I bought it, I think, as a kid back then is because you could get like a special early insiders play into Gears of War. I think 4 or 3 at the time. So that's why I got it. But it's a fun game. It's like a first-person shooter, and like obviously you shoot, you have different guns, but you also have this thing that's essentially like you throw it and it brings things to you, or like you can use it for like combos to like stun enemies. It's a pretty interesting game. It's all right, but it was. I would say that's a game that I would like to see like not a remake, but a reimagine, or probably even a sequel.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Bulletstorm, right?
Yeah, you should check it. It's pretty cheap now.
You know what would be another good game I'd like to see? I'd like to see those. What do you call it? I'd like to see Pong remastered.
Pong, huh?
What do you guys think about that?
Virtual reality.
Or Pong 2. What do you think about that? Virtual reality Pong?
Pong 2, Return of Pong.
I don't know. Virtual reality Pong would be kind of cool. You play as you're the bar. You have to run around the room and be like, you know, or you just lean your head. And
That works too.
That's how you control the, you know. That'd be pretty good.
Pong 2. Pong.
Pongs? I don't know. But that's as far as video games go. Oh, you know what? I do have to mention this. Wizard 101 fans, it's coming to consoles finally.
For real?
Yes.
That's great. I didn't know that.
It's already a demo. I think the demo it might be over with already, but yeah.
How do you
My brother was playing it on console.
Wow.
And they're just rebooting everything. Everything's starting over. So they are adding like one new world, I think, from what I understand. And that's about it. But it looks pretty. It's the same game, but fuck it, you know. It's gonna be for a new audience, I guess, new era. Because that game is like almost 20 years old, and they haven't really done much with it since then. But hey, fuck it. I'll be around to play it. I don't know if it's crossplay, but I know, from what I understand, you can. There's no chat in game either, but you know it'll be easier to chat through Xbox Live or whatever. Play with your friends. I need you to get on that game, Pedro. Where's a 1-on-1? Get an Xbox, Pedro. Not the old Xbox you have. Get a new Xbox, Pedro.
I have a PS5.
PS5. It might work on there.
What if I want to play on the old Xbox?
Oh, you have to. You can't play. You can play on PC, but it's not crossplay. You can't play with PC guys. You have to get a console. Yes. All right. Next topic, guys. No.
Boo.
Oh yes, this is the serious question that I was talking about. This is life or death question right here. If you're stranded on an island with wildlife and vegetation for 1 year with 2 other people, who would those people be?
Smash the monkey.
And how would you guys survive? How would you guys survive? And who are these 2 people? I'll go first. The first person I would survive with would be my wife.
That you don't have, you fucking loser.
Let me finish. Let me explain.
Let me explain.
At the time, she's not my wife,
Oh, okay.
but I'll have a whole year to make her my wife.
What after when she decides no?
If she decides no, then I'm not gonna lie to
stone
you.
her.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if she like rejects me for like a whole year straight, I might have to like hit her on the head with a coconut. Hit her on the head with a coconut, and I might have to eat her. I'm sorry. I'll cook that bitch.
What the hell?
But
Tweaking bitch.
I'm sorry. It's just if I get rejected like that, I don't know. Like what chance would I have out here?
To be honest, that's the most bogus rejection. I agree with you. Like, can you imagine? Like, you're the only dude on the island, and she's like straight, and she's like, you know what? No.
I'd be like, no. But so that's the first person, my future wife, and I'm trying to think like of a smart guy I know that could survive in the wild. You know that guy, that lawyer guy that makes the wildlife videos? He goes camping in Alaska and shit. I'd ask him to
Damn,
come.
I thought you were gonna pick me, but okay.
Pedro, you die in a week, Pedro.
So would you?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
I would die in a week.
Yeah, but yeah, I would pick that wildlife guy because you know we need a survival guy, a survival guru guy. He could make a camp, he could make a base. He knows how to make tools.
Imagine if he hit you with that. All those videos were staged.
I'm not actually the guy. I'm just the pretty boy on the cover.
No, he's just the picture guy right there.
Yeah, I'm just the guy who looks good for the camera. This is the actual survival guy, and I just listen to what he tells me.
It's a team of 4 people doing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And all the places they go, it's like private property or some shit, dude.
Yeah, that's like a forest preserve.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pick a third person. This is a wild card.
Oh, hell no.
My mom. She was born in a ranch in Mexico, and I have a feeling she could survive in the wild. Just give her a machete, she'll be all right, I think.
You should tell that to your mom. She'll be like, just look at you like, son, stop doing drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you tweet.
But those are my answers. How about you guys? Who would you guys pick as your 2 people to go on an island with? There's vegetation and there's wildlife.
So my first answer is Shrek. No, I'm just kidding. That's not a serious answer. Well, you know what? If I had to take somebody, I would take Israel.
Okay.
Not because I think he'll survive, but because I think it will annoy him that he's stuck on the island with me.
Oh, hell no.
You're you trying to see the look in his face. You should have seen that. He's like, oh hell no.
I was like,
Well, we'll make him the cook.
I'll be the cook.
Yeah.
I don't know how to cook. Tell you what, I'll be the hunter. I'll catch the wild boars for you,
Okay.
and then you'll cook them up.
You're gonna just attack them with stones and hope you don't miss.
Yeah, I'll shove a stick in his eye, and that's the best. That's the best way I could think of putting him.
You get gored the first day.
Or I poison the pig with berries.
That's true though.
But then you have to eat the meat.
Okay. We just don't eat the stomach.
I don't know.
I don't know how it works. See, we'd probably die. I don't know.
You're like, you know what? You're like, nah, I give up. Okay.
That's fine.
Who would be the second person, Peyton?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden?
Yeah.
I feel like Trump would be more useful than Joe Biden.
No. Here's the thing, right?
Okay.
Joe Biden has food.
No,
You steal his food. He forgets that he had food.
Oh hell no.
Like he finds something and you take it from him.
And it's like we gotta keep searching for food.
Like he finds a knife and you take it from him. He like, you never had the knife, Joe. It's just
Joe, time to go to sleep, Joe. It's time for your 4 p.m. nap, Joe.
Okay, those are interesting answers. How about you, Julio? What are the two people you take with you?
No one.
No one? You'd rather be alone?
Just go alone.
Your chances might be better. Who knows? That's food to go around,
Yeah.
you know?
I'll just turn like Tarzan and shit. Just be on trees with like a spear and just like stop.
Would you have your cat with you? That's the real question.
Toki? Yeah, I probably will. That would be my. I would say I'll take my cat with me
Your cat? That'd be
because
good.
they also hunt. So
That's true, right? They'll hunt mice and shit.
yeah, or
Rabbits,
Yeah.
squirrels.
and they will probably be like, "Yo, stop! I hear something."
Yeah, right? They'll be like,
Yeah, you know how cats
they see something, they think they see something, they're like...
and they stop, right?
They stop everything.
Does your cat do that?
Yeah, looking at the window, he's like...
And then he's like, you get close to him and he'll hiss or he'll be like, "Watch out, hold up."
Yeah, that's good. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Ooh, I have a question for you.
Oh, no, hear it, baby. No, hear it.
Okay, right. So pretend you're one of those hearse drivers, right? You guys know a hearse is a funeral car, right?
Okay,
Say you're driving on the highway to drop a casket off,
sure.
but then you realize you forgot to close the door, or you left it slightly ajar,
Okay.
and the casket falls on the highway. What are you doing?
But better yet, the casket breaks into pieces.
Yeah, it breaks into pieces, and there's just like a dead corpse on like I-94 now.
Oh hell no.
Like first thing I do, I'll wave a fellow driver down. I'll be like, "Hey, can you come here real quick?"
Bro, they see the dead body. Ain't nobody stopping for your ass, bro.
Hey, I'd be like, I just need you to help me move this motherfucker inside my car. You know.
Hell no.
That's
Yeah,
what
help me drop him in like Michigan.
You know what? That's a good way to get away with murder. Be like a hearse driver, and then like the guy you kill, put him in your casket. You can imagine?
Bro, this dude's like an actual murderer now. And then they're gonna in court they're gonna bring up like our podcast clips.
And we're gonna go to jail too just for being part of this conversation.
I mean, first thing I do, I'll wave someone down and ask for help. It's awkward as hell, but you can't carry a body by yourself. That's just no way. One guy carries like the upper body, and the other one carries the legs, and that's the way to do it. That's what I do. I would obviously be upset because there's no casket no more, and you have to explain to your boss what happened to the casket, who didn't close the door. You'd probably get fired. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they'll forget like dude's like wife is like crying
Yeah.
outside while this is happening.
Imagine like you're driving. Imagine you're going down the highway, and then like you know how like you put the orange sticker on your car, like following the fucking hearse.
Yeah.
Imagine like the whole family sees the body, like on the highway, and then they're just driving by. They're like, "What the fuck?"
No, you know what would be worse is if it falls out onto the hood of somebody's car.
Someone runs them over by accident.
That'd be terrible, dude.
You just hear the like how like when people drop a watermelon.
Yeah.
No.
Terrible.
So speaking of hearse and death, What are the top 10 worst ways to die? And yes, I will keep track with my fingers. We just need to name 10 ways.
Blood loss from broken penis.
Blood loss from
broken penis.
Bleeding penis.
Yeah. Broken bleeding penis.
Broken bleeding penis.
Yeah.
Blood loss.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one.
Boredom.
Boredom. Dying of boredom. Is that possible?
Yeah. I mean, you're doing it right now.
That's true.
No, I'm just playing.
Let's see. Dying from
Choking.
Dying from choking.
Some people are into
Some
that.
people would prefer that, actually, I would say.
What about
We just made him like feel uncomfortable.
what about
Not me, but you know.
what about dying of sadness?
Dying of a heartbreak. Sadness.
Caesar.
Yeah.
Caesar. Yeah, that's him right now, bro.
Ooh, shitting yourself to death, dysentery.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Shitting out an intestine. Okay, that's 4 right there. Let me see.
Imagine
Being eaten alive.
exploding.
Exploding. I'm gonna be bogus. Dying.
Getting raped by a gorilla.
Getting raped by a gorilla. Okay, getting raped by a gorilla. Okay.
That's already like we're missing 3 now.
Yeah. Well, we're missing 4. Yeah. Let me see. 4 left. Oh, dying in a submarine.
All them fucking motherfuckers.
Actually, I don't know. Apparently, did that like in a millisecond, so it's hard to say.
What about dying in a plane crash?
Dying in a plane crash, that would suck. You're there with your family, and you're scared.
What about
That's like the part where you tell your wife like I cheated on you like 8 times.
what about getting killed?
What?
What about a serial killer in your house?
Having a serial killer tie you up and then torture you and then kill you.
You have to creep them out.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
You have to creep them out. You have to start making moaning noises once he tries tying you up. It might just be like, you know what?
This ain't worth it.
Yeah, this ain't worth it, bro. I'm a dip, bro. Good luck.
Stay safe out there.
Stay safe out there in the Chicago streets.
Hell no. Let's see. What would suck? Like having like some kind of like illness. I think that's like
sad.
painful.
Yeah.
Some kind of painful illness.
Stage 6 cancer.
Stage 6 cancer. Yeah. That'll suck ass.
Because it only goes up to like stage 4, so stage 6 cancer is fucking crazy.
Having stage 4 cancer. Does cancer hurt? I need to know.
Oh yeah. Once you take the medicine, I'm pretty sure it hurts. Yeah. Like the motherfucker's throwing up like every day and shit.
That's true, bro.
Damn. Throwing up every day, huh? I do hate throwing up.
Feel your insides bleeding.
Yeah.
It sounds like one of those like death metal songs like Julio listens to.
Okay. We got one left. The last one. I got one. Being backstabbed by a friend.
Oh,
That's a bad way to die.
La Sopranos.
Because you'd be like, why, Pedro? You know?
that's insane, bro.
Why would you?
It didn't have to end this way.
Yeah.
You were.
I don't understand. You know. I think
You just would have given me the money. No.
Yeah, those are 10 ways. I think those are 10 good ways.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're almost done with the podcast. We're down to the last 4 questions. We'll be done very, very soon, guys.
Yeah.
4 questions.
4 questions left.
Damn.
If you could drink one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? And it can't be water.
Semen.
Semen?
No, I'm just playing.
No, once you give out your answer, you can't take it back.
You can't take it back, Pedro. Explain your answer, Pedro.
No, fuck. I'm not gonna explain that, bro.
That's why you should be careful with what you say.
Hey, like the genie. You got it. No, fucking genie. That's what you want. All right. So what would be your drink of choice, Pedro? What you're holding a beer? Would you drink a beer for the rest of your life?
That sounds like it would be bad for you.
Think so?
I drink like coconut water because I feel like you can get hydrated.
Coconut water would be pretty good, I think. Yeah.
You can make alcohol from it too.
Okay, tell you what. Let's change it. You get water and with an additional drink to drink for the rest of your life. What would those?
Water and that sounds so like
Pepsi.
Water and Pepsi.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Water and Pepsi. How about you, Julio?
I'd say water and a protein shake.
Water and protein shakes. You know what? I like that answer. That's very healthy. Very. He's a bodybuilder over here. Yes. Oh wait. We don't want to give away where he.
No, my bad. I didn't know we were competing in this room. Oh, no,
And then Pedro's 2 protein shakes. No. Nah.
Give Pedro 5.
Yeah. How many protein shakes can you drink before you throw up, guys? How many? What's your max?
I'm pretty sure if you have more than like 5 or 6, unironically, you will fucking like shit your pants.
You will explode, yeah.
Oh, God. Well, here's my answer: water and Monster energy drinks.
Damn.
It doesn't even matter the flavor. I'll just switch them around every once in a while. But yeah, those would be my drinks of choice. I also like Pink Nesquik, but I like Monsters a little bit more. They make me feel certain.
I kind of want a Nesquik now. Thanks a lot.
I like the strawberry one. You know,
I want a Monster now. Thanks.
You want a Monster?
Yeah, now I'm thirsty.
Yeah, maybe we'll stop by some.
My fucking mouth is parched because I dropped my drink.
he's dying of thirst over here.
Yeah, he's salty. That's why we had to pause the podcast.
Literally, his mouth.
He smashed a bottle over Chucky's head.
Yeah, this is what happens when you invite musicians over. They start breaking shit. You know?
Yeah.
I smashed the bottle over Chucky's head.
Yeah.
He's just like, what did you say about Jimi Hendrix? And then the next thing you know, you hear a bottle.
Oh, crazy. I'm on Chucky, you know.
All right, let's talk about food for a little bit, just for a couple minutes. One food everyone likes, but you personally hate or think it's overrated.
Salmon.
Salmon?
Yes.
Fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sushi, or you know what? Let's say sushi. I think sushi's overrated.
Sushi's overrated? I love sushi, I'm sorry.
I like sushi. Actually, I am craving sushi. I want a poke bowl.
Oh, what's one for me? I wish I thought of an answer before I asked this question. But I think for me, something that's overrated, I like everything, man. Fuck. I'm fat as hell. Yeah, you already know. Let me think.
I would say for me, Portillo's. I think Portillo's is overrated.
Portillo's. What specific food? Just the whole restaurant, or everything?
I just think the whole restaurant's overrated.
Interesting. That is true. A lot of like tourists go there because they're like, oh, you know, they have everything Chicago related.
But I'm like, nah, the food it's not that good.
It's like In-N-Out.
Yeah, it's like
In-N-Out is overrated.
That gives me my answer. Deep dish pizza. I don't.
I
like
agree
it.
with you.
I don't like it that much. It's we live in Chicago, guys. Yes, surprise, surprise. But we do like pizza here, but Chicagoans don't really eat that shit. I'm being honest with you guys. That's a tourist trap.
Yeah, do you?
People think we're memeing when we say that too.
Yes,
right?
they're like, "What are you talking about? Deep dish is amazing." Well, it's okay.
It's fucking deep dish your face into a wall.
It's crazy.
If you fucking speak to me like that, what random viewer.
Random.
The last 2 questions of the day. Let's fuck up people's finances. Let's tell people which company to invest in and which company they should not invest in, or they should sell their stocks immediately.
Can I actually? I have some advice for people, right?
Let's hear the advice.
Okay. So say you first thing you should do is you should get a credit card and you should max it out, right?
Okay.
Don't pay it for like 6-7 months.
Okay.
You're gonna get a couple calls, miss those calls.
Okay.
But on the 6th or 7th month, pick up the phone. And they're gonna be like, "Hi sir, this is Bank of America calling you to let you know that you're 7 months behind on your credit card with a limit of $5,000.
Yeah.
And then you go to them and you say, "Hey, I'm on these fucking pills that I fucking take, right? To help with this incident that happened at work. I know I owe you guys $5,000, but will you guys settle for $350? That's all I have right now. You're probably never going to get this money ever again." And you know what? Some banks will say yes. Your credit score will be fucked, but some banks will say yes.
That's crazy. I'm not expecting that answer.
I was not expecting that answer either. I would have to say that's the advice you don't do, in my opinion.
That's because you're
unless you're living on the edge and you just don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
Literally.
Matter of fact, we're gonna have to blur this part out for Caesar. We can't have him listen to this. I don't want his life to go and get any shittier, you know.
Okay, now we're actually gonna have to take this part out.
Well, what are you gonna say?
Right. So basically, the question was, which company you should tell people to invest in, or they should sell their stocks immediately. You can pick either or.
I honestly don't know.
I think they should sell Tesla.
Yeah, definitely sell Tesla. That's what I would argue.
Because right now it's just. I don't think Elon Musk will reach $1 trillion. I feel like he'll cap out at half of that, and that's it. $1 trillion, I don't think he'll make it. Unless like he starts mining asteroids or some shit, then he might do it. But other than that,
True.
The first robo-sex doll company to appear on the market, invest in that, and then immediately dump the stock after a week. Because it can only go down from there.
that's true. Robo-sex dolls.
Yeah,
See,
it'll be like a $400 stock, and then in like a month it'll be worth $5.
Pedro, we're gonna have to blur this out for Caesar once again, Pedro. You can't be listening to this kind of stuff. Come on, Pedro. Nah, I'm not saying shit. But I think that's about it for finances. We're down to our last question,
Right.
the most serious question of the day,
Fuck.
the best for last.
Fuck, dude.
It's Pride Month, I think. Who's your favorite gay person? And you can't say
Me.
you can't say Pedro.
No.
You
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You can't say Pedro. Favorite gay person in history, in your life that's not Pedro. Do you guys have one?
You kind of fucked me up when I couldn't pick myself.
He's like, I can't pick myself.
Yeah, right. I like how we don't have an answer.
It's Oscar Wilde. I feel like I should have had an answer ready.
We're just like, oh,
shit. On the podcast.
You can't say Pedro.
You could have even picked Andy Warhol. That would have been a good pick.
Andy Warhol.
Yes,
Keith Haring is gay, not Andy Warhol. Keith Haring.
No, Andy Warhol is actually gay.
Both of them are gay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Bro, dude's not married, and he had like a dude lover for like all of his life. Andy Warhol was gay as fuck.
I didn't know that. Andy Warhol, okay, that's a good one. Is that your answer, baby?
Yeah. Well, no, fucking, I already picked one, man.
Who's your answer?
Hold on, I have to go back. Oscar Wilde, I think I said.
Oscar Wilde?
Yeah, I only know him because he's like a poet and he's supposedly good. Like again, I didn't have a good answer for this. He kind of handicapped me when I couldn't pick myself.
Yeah, I forgot. I was gonna pick Pedro too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Immediately, like, I'll go with Pedro.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one I know.
Now you gotta think of like the second gay guy, you know, right?
My barber. How about that? I'll go with my barber.
Okay, that's a good one. I like
Chupapi,
that.
no.
Shout out to Julio's barber. He does an amazing job. Just look at the work he did right here.
I need to get a haircut.
Very nice. I need one too. Look at my fucked up bad hair.
But I'm gonna try something different though. I want to go with the Chinese dude.
Yeah. No, your barber's gonna get mad. He's gonna be like, "Dang, you're cheating on me with another." You know what I'm saying?
Be like, hey man, I got a thing for Asians.
No, he doesn't. Alright. If I had to pick a gay guy, my favorite gay person, that's not Pedro, I have to go with my boss. My boss.
That's kind of cringe. Why your boss?
My boss. Because he's a great guy. You know what? He gave me the job. I was in a tough spot at the time. You know, I was like, you know what? No one's gonna hire me. I went to Target. I worked there for 3 months, and they're like, okay, you served your purpose. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want to rehire you you were just a seasonal, you know. And then I was out of a job for 2 months, and then my boss was like, you know what? Let's hire this guy. Fuck it, let's give him a chance. And then he gave me a chance, and that's why he's my favorite gay person. That's not Pedro.
Aww.
There you go. So this is the Pedro month. We're gonna call it the Pedro month.
Yeah.
Pedro month. Nice.
Yes. And that was the last question of the day, guys.
Nice, and we are done.
We are done for the day.
White people be like, how come I don't get them on?
Wait. We'll see. We'll see. Well, we might have Julio be a reoccurring guest.
Yeah.
We might have him like 100 weeks in a row, and then we'll just say he's a guest, which prevents us from paying him. That's the loophole.
You can't unionize.
Yeah, he's a guest. He's not a cast member. You know,
we're paying him with exposure.
We're paying him with exposure. Yes, that's right.
And snacks. So don't worry, guys. At least I'm fed.
Yeah, at least he's fed. Yes, and yes, we'll see what happens. Caesar will be back, but when?
Who knows?
That is the question. Goodbye, America.
We miss you, Caesar.
See you, dude.
We miss you.
We love you.
Please, Caesar, come.
Sexually.
Goodbye, Canada. Goodbye, Canada.
Yeah. Fuck you, Canada.